Welcome back to Z Coins. If you love rare coins, valuable currency, and hidden treasures in your pocket change, you are in the right place. Today, we are talking about the 2000D $1 coin. This coin has a fascinating history, and some versions of it are worth an incredible amount of money. So, stay tuned as we uncover everything you need to know. First, let's talk about the history of the 2000D $1 coin. This coin is part of the Sacagawea dollar series, which was first introduced in the year 2000. The coin was designed to honor Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. The obverse features a beautiful portrait of Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back. The reverse of the coin showcases a soaring eagle, symbolizing peace and freedom. The 2000D Sacagawea dollar was minted at the Denver Mint and is made of a copper core with a manganese brass outer layer, giving it a distinctive golden appearance. Despite being introduced with high hopes of replacing paper dollar bills, the coin never gained widespread circulation. Instead, many of these coins were hoarded or used in special transactions, such as in the U.S. government's dealings with Native American nations and as part of the famous Cheerios promotion. Now, let's get to the exciting part. While most 2000D Sacagawea dollars are common and worth only face value, certain rare variations and high-grade specimens can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. One of the most valuable versions is the Cheerios dollar. These coins were distributed as part of a 2000 General Mills promotion and feature enhanced tail feather details on the eagle. While the Cheerios dollar is more commonly associated with the Philadelphia Mint 2000p, rare Denver Mint specimens with unique characteristics can command high premiums. Another key factor affecting value is the condition of the coin. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch significant prices at auctions. Coins with full, sharp strikes, minimal imperfections, and original luster tend to be the most desirable among collectors. So, what is the 2000D Sacagawea dollar worth today? The market value varies depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and special attributes. A regular circulated 2000D Sacagawea dollar is typically worth only $1. However, an uncirculated or high-grade specimen can bring anywhere from $5 to $50. But here is where it gets exciting. Some rare mint-era coins or highly graded examples have sold for massive amounts at auction. In recent years, certain MS68 graded 2000D Sacagawea dollars have sold for over $1,000. If you happen to have a coin with a significant minting error, such as missing edge lettering, struck-through errors, or double strikes, the value can jump dramatically. The highest recorded price for a rare 2000D Sacagawea dollar is a staggering $82,900. Yes, you heard that right. If you have one of these rare error coins, you might be sitting on a small fortune. If you think you have a valuable 2000D Sacagawea dollar, here are a few steps to determine its worth. First, check the overall condition of the coin. Look for sharp details, a strong strike, and a lack of wear. Next, check for any unique features, such as minting errors or unusual variations. If you are unsure, consider getting your coin professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to get an official rating and certification. Once you have identified a potential treasure, you can sell it through online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, or coin dealer websites. Make sure to take clear, high-quality photos and provide a detailed description of the coin's condition and any known errors. So, there you have it, folks. The 2000D Sacagawea dollar is a coin with a rich history and incredible value potential. While most are worth just $1, a rare variation could make you thousands. If you have one of these coins, check its details, get it graded, and see if you are holding on to a hidden fortune. We will discuss the fascinating history and value of the 2000D $1 coin, also known as the Sacagawea dollar. This coin has captured the interest of collectors and numismatists due to its unique design, historical significance, and potential high market value. The 2000D Sacagawea dollar was minted in Denver and features a beautiful golden appearance. This coin was first introduced by the U.S. Mint in the year 2000 as a replacement for the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Designed by Glenna Goodacker, the obverse of the coin showcases a striking portrait of Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. The reverse, designed by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr., displays a soaring bald eagle with 17 stars, representing the states at the time of the expedition. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, some rare variations and special editions have emerged over the years, making them highly valuable. One such example is the Cheerios dollar. This version was distributed in Cheerios cereal boxes as a promotion in 1999 and features enhanced tail feather details on the eagle. If you have a 2000D Sacagawea dollar, it is important to check for such distinguishing features that can drastically increase its worth. The value of a standard 2000D Sacagawea dollar in circulated condition typically ranges from face value to a few dollars. However, uncirculated or high-grade specimens can fetch significantly more. In the numismatic market, mint state graded coins, especially those graded MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Company, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Recently, some rare and high-quality 2000D Sacagawea dollars have sold for impressive amounts at auctions. Certain error coins, such as those with missing edge lettering or planchet errors, have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. One notable auction saw a near-perfect specimen fetch as much as $73,900 due to its pristine condition and rarity. If you believe you have a valuable 2000D Sacagawea dollar, it is recommended to get it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help determine its true value and increase its desirability among collectors. Additionally, selling through established auction houses or coin dealers can help maximize your returns. We will discuss the fascinating history and value of the 2000D $1 coin, also known as the Sacagawea dollar. This coin has captured the interest of collectors and numismatists due to its unique design, historical significance, and potential high market value. The 2000D Sacagawea dollar was minted in Denver and features a beautiful golden appearance. This coin was first introduced by the U.S. Mint in the year 2000 as a replacement for the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Designed by Glenna Goodacker, the obverse of the coin showcases a striking portrait of Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who play. We dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins today. We are talking about the 2007D $1 coin and how it holds significant value in the numismatic world. This coin is one that every collector and investor should pay attention to as its value has reached an astonishing amount in the market, up to $67,900. The 2007D $1 coin, also known as the presidential dollar, was part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Program initiated by the United States Mint. This program was introduced to honor the former presidents of the United States by issuing dollar coins featuring their portraits. The 2007D version was minted in Denver and featured none other than the first president of the United States, George Washington. One of the most significant aspects of this coin that makes it so valuable is its unique errors and special features. Some coins from the series were struck without the edge inscriptions, which include the motto "In God We Trust," and the year of minting. This type of error is known as a missing edge lettering error and is highly sought after by collectors. Another rare variety includes coins with doubled lettering or other striking mistakes. Another key factor in the high value of the 2007D $1 coin is its grade. Coins that are in mint state condition, especially those graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch extremely high prices in the numismatic market. The better the condition, the higher the value, so it is essential to have your coin authenticated and graded by professionals. Now let's talk about the current market value and why this coin is worth so much right now. The demand for rare error coins has significantly increased over the years and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for pristine condition examples. Recently, an auction record was set for a near-perfect 2007D $1 coin, which sold for an incredible $67,900. This has sparked even more interest in this coin, leading to a surge in its demand and price. If you have a 2007D $1 coin in your collection, it is highly recommended that you inspect it carefully for any errors or unique features. You may be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Make sure to have it appraised by a reputable numismatic expert who can determine its true value. In conclusion, the 2007D $1 coin is not just an ordinary piece of currency, it is a valuable treasure that has made headlines for its impressive market value. Whether you are a collector, an investor, or just someone who enjoys learning about rare coins, this is definitely one to look out for. Stay tuned for more exciting coin discoveries, and make sure to check a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. The reverse, designed by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr., displays a soaring bald eagle with 17 stars, representing the states at the time of the expedition. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, some rare variations and special editions have emerged over the years, making them highly valuable. One such example is the Cheerios dollar. This version was distributed in Cheerios cereal boxes as a promotion in 1999 and features enhanced tail feather details on the eagle. If you have a 2000D Sacagawea dollar, it is important to check for such distinguishing features that can drastically increase its worth. The value of a standard 2000D Sacagawea dollar in circulated condition typically ranges from face value to a few dollars. However, uncirculated or high-grade specimens can fetch significantly more. In the numismatic market, mint state graded coins, especially those graded MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Company, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Recently, some rare and high-quality 2000D Sacagawea dollars have sold for impressive amounts at auctions. Certain error coins, such as those with missing edge lettering or planchet errors, have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. One notable auction saw a near-perfect specimen fetch as much as $73,900 due to its pristine condition and rarity. If you believe you have a valuable 2000D Sacagawea dollar, it is recommended to get it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help determine its true value and increase its desirability among collectors. Additionally, selling through established auction houses or coin dealers can help maximize your returns. We explore rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your collection. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history and value of the 2008 $1 coin. This coin, part of the presidential dollar series, is often overlooked but has gained significant interest among collectors. Some of these coins have sold for big money, with recent market values reaching as high as $53,900. So, let's break down why this coin is so valuable and what to look for if you have one in your possession. History of the 2008 $1 coin. The 2008 $1 coin was issued as part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Program, which honored past U.S. presidents. This particular coin features Martin Van Buren, the 8th President of the United States. Minted in Philadelphia, the coin was produced in both business strike and proof versions. The obverse side bears a portrait of Martin Van Buren, while the reverse showcases the iconic Statue of Liberty design. Unique features and errors. One of the reasons why this coin has gained attention is due to its potential errors and unique features. Many presidential dollars were known for their missing edge lettering errors, which resulted in coins lacking the typical inscriptions of the year, mint mark, and motto E pluribus unum. If you come across a 2008 $1 with missing edge lettering, it could be worth a significant amount of money. Another valuable variation is the doubled edge lettering error, where the inscriptions appear twice. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors, making them significantly more valuable than regular strikes. Current market value. The value of a 2008 $1 coin depends on its condition, rarity, and presence of errors. Common circulated versions of this coin typically hold only face value. However, uncirculated examples in pristine condition can fetch higher prices. For example, a high-grade mint state, MS67 or MS68 coin can be worth between $100 and $500. The real jackpot lies in error coins. Missing edge lettering errors have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions, and some exceptionally rare specimens have reached an astounding $53,900 at how to identify a valuable coin. If you have a 2008 $1 coin, here's what you should check. Look at the coin's edge to see if the lettering is missing or doubled. Examine the condition. The better the preservation, the higher the potential value. Consider getting the coin graded by a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC to determine its true worth. Conclusion. The 2008 $1 coin is an exciting find for collectors and enthusiasts. While most of these coins may only be worth $1, error varieties and high-grade examples can command huge premiums. If you happen to have one of these rare coins in your collection, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Be sure to check your change and keep an eye out for these valuable coins. The 2008 $1 coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history and has been gaining attention among collectors due to its rarity and potential value in the market. This coin, part of the presidential dollar series, features an iconic design that pays tribute to one of the United States presidents. However, What makes this coin truly special is its unique errors, minting variations, and increasing demand among collectors. The 2008 P$1 coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the P mint mark on the coin. It was released as part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Program, which honored former U.S. presidents. The series started in 2007 and continued through the years, with each coin featuring a different president. The obverse of the coin showcases the portrait of the honored president, while the reverse displays the image of the Statue of Liberty, symbolizing freedom and democracy. One of the key reasons why the 2008 P$1 coin has gained substantial value in the collector's market is due to certain mint errors and low mintage variations. Some of the most sought-after error coins include missing edge lettering, double strikes, and misaligned dies. Collectors and numismatists always look for these rare variations, as they significantly increase the coin's value compared to regular strikes. The missing edge lettering error is particularly noteworthy. In the Presidential Dollar series, each coin was supposed to have inscriptions such as E pluribus unum, In God We Trust, and the mint year inscribed along the edge. However, due to minting mishaps, some coins were released without these inscriptions, making them highly valuable among collectors. Another factor contributing to the value of the 2008 P$1 coin is its condition and grading. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, often receive higher premiums in auctions and private sales. A well-preserved, uncirculated coin with a high-grade rating can fetch thousands of dollars in the current market. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes, with MS-67 and MS-68 grades reaching exceptional price points. Currently, the market value of the 2008 P$1 coin varies based on its condition and rarity. While a standard circulated coin may only be worth its face value of $1, error coins and high-grade specimens have been known to sell for impressive sums. In recent auctions, some rare examples have commanded prices exceeding $48,900, especially those with unique errors and pristine conditions. Collectors and investors interested in purchasing or selling the 2008 P$1 coin should always verify the authenticity of the coin through reputable grading services and dealers. Online marketplaces, numismatic conventions, and coin auctions are excellent places to explore potential deals and find high-value coins. Additionally, keeping up with numismatic news and trends can help collectors make informed decisions about buying and selling. In conclusion, the 2008 P$1 coin is more than just a piece of currency. It is a valuable collectible with historical significance and potential for significant returns. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, keeping an eye out for rare variations, errors, and high-grade specimens of this coin can be a rewarding experience. With market values reaching tens of thousands of dollars, we discuss rare coins, their history, and their incredible values. If you love coin collecting or are just curious about the worth of certain coins in today's market, make sure to stay tuned and hit that subscribe button for more valuable content. Today, we are diving deep into the 2009 D$1 coin, exploring its history, rarity, and current market value, which has reached a staggering $40,900 in some cases. The 2009 D$1 coin is part of the Native American dollar series, which was introduced in 2009 to honor the significant contributions of Native Americans to the history of the United States. This series followed the Sacagawea dollar, first minted in 2000, and continued to feature Sacagawea on the obverse while introducing new reverse designs annually to depict various aspects of Native American culture and achievements. The 2009 D Native American dollar was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark, and features the Three Sisters method of planting on the reverse. This design, created by Norman Namath, showcases an agricultural innovation practiced by Native Americans, where corn, beans, and squash are grown together to support each other's growth. This was a revolutionary method that helped sustain many indigenous communities for centuries. One of the reasons this coin has gained so much attention in recent years is its rarity in certain conditions. While millions of these coins were minted, finding them in perfect condition, such as MS-67 or higher, is extremely difficult. Many coins have been circulated, leading to wear and tear, making high-grade specimens much more valuable. Collectors and numismatists are always on the lookout for these pristine coins, and when found, they can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. Now, let's talk about the incredible market value of this coin. In recent years, the value of the 2009 $1 coin has skyrocketed, with some rare examples selling for as much as $40,900. The exact value of your coin depends on several factors, including its grade, condition, and whether it has any errors or unique characteristics. Coins that have been professionally graded and encapsulated by organizations like PCGS or NGC tend to bring in the highest prices. If you have a 2009 $1 coin in near-perfect condition, you may want to consider getting it graded to determine its true value in today's market. In addition to condition, certain error coins from this series can fetch even higher prices. Errors such as off-center strikes, missing edge lettering, or double die variations are extremely valuable to collectors. If you suspect that your coin has an error, it is highly recommended to have it appraised by a professional numismatist to determine its potential worth. For those wondering where to sell their valuable coins, there are several options available. Online auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stax Bowers regularly feature high-value coins and attract serious collectors. Coin shows and conventions are also great places to connect with buyers who are willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Additionally, local coin dealers and pawn shops may be interested in purchasing your coin, but it's always best to get multiple opinions to ensure you receive a fair price. If you are a coin collector or thinking about getting into the hobby, it's always a good idea to stay informed about coin values and trends in the numismatic market. The 2009 $1 coin is a prime example of how certain coins can appreciate significantly over time, making them a great investment. Keeping an eye on grading, errors, and demand can help you identify valuable pieces that may be hiding in your collection. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. The 2009 $1 coin, part of the Native American dollar series, was minted in Denver and features an agricultural-themed reverse design. While millions were produced, only a few exist in high-grade condition, making them highly sought after by collectors. The highest recorded auction price for this coin has reached $40,900, proving that rare coins can indeed be worth a fortune. If you have one of these coins, consider having it graded and appraised to see how much it could be worth in today's market. We're diving into the fascinating history of the 2011 $1 coin. If you have one of these coins, you might be holding onto a small fortune. Some of these coins have recently been valued at an astounding $32,900. Stick around as we explore its history, rarity, errors, and current market value. Let's get started. History of the 2011 $1 coin. The 2011 $1 coin is part of the presidential dollar series, issued by the United States Mint to honor past presidents. In 2011, the coins featured 4 former presidents: Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, and James Garfield. These coins were struck at multiple mints, including Denver, marked with a D mint mark, and Philadelphia, P mint mark. Unlike traditional dollar coins, presidential dollars were not widely circulated due to low public demand. Instead, they were primarily issued for collectors and numismatic enthusiasts. This has contributed to the rarity and desirability of certain pieces, especially those with minting errors or in pristine condition. Rare errors and high-value coins. Some 2011 $1 coins are worth a lot more than their face value due to errors and special minting circumstances. Here are some notable ones. Missing edge lettering. Some coins were accidentally struck without the usual inscriptions along the edge, making them highly sought after by collectors. Double die errors. A coin with doubling on inscriptions or design elements can fetch a high price. Misstrikes and off-center strikes. Coins struck incorrectly can become valuable rarities. High-grade specimens. Coins graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services can be worth thousands due to their near-perfect condition. Current market value. While most 2011 $1 coins are worth around face value or slightly more in circulated condition, rare error coins and high-grade specimens have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Recently, a 2011 presidential dollar in a top-graded condition sold for an impressive $32,900. Where to check your coin's value. If you think you have a rare 2011 $1 coin, consider getting it graded by PCGS or NGC, 2 of the top coin authentication services. Check online auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections to see what similar coins are selling for. Local coin shops and numismatic shows are also great places to get an appraisal. Conclusion: the 2011 D1 coin may seem like just another modern coin, but certain pieces are worth big money. If you have one, check it for errors and condition. Who knows, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin videos. Happy collecting!